is going to knock your socks off.
Right, okay, well, you better say it.
It's going to knock your granddad's socks off.
Oh, Christ. There we go.
Well,
You didn't tell me I had to wear socks.
You're my granddad.
That's the first thing you said in this live stream now. This is very good.
See, one time I'd just like to start a live stream
we're off
with
to
us
a
all
great
being like
start.
in sync. Not the band, just generally in sync.
Have we
And we
started?
just feel like, hello. Yeah, we have! 5 minutes ago.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, who's wearing socks?
I'm wearing socks.
Well, okay, technically I'm wearing socks, I'm just not wearing pants.
Oh, the American pants or the UK pants? Either way, we're in for a good time.
That's true. Anyway,
Bottoms up.
welcome.
I got nothing but water.
Welcome to our live stream. We're going to have some fun, forced fun, and if you don't have fun,
Mild fun.
mild fun. Yeah,
You
mild
introduced
fun.
it this time.
Go
ahead.
Oh, no, all right. On you go then.
Go ahead.
No.
That's fine.
No.
That's fine.
Do you know what? Let Sarim introduce it. There you go.
Hello, Rebecca Adams. Welcome to this stream of nonsense. All right.
Greetings.
Okay. Right. So, do you want me to announce it then? Shall I go first?
Yes. No. I'll just sit back here.
Right. Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Callum McPhail. Some of you may or may not know me from Ghastly Tales. This is Ghastly Tales. I'm going to go through all the different people. Brackets, reprobates. Hello, Morgana. Hello, Dead Pastor. Come in. Welcome. Sit down. Right, this guy here. This guy's Michael Whitehouse. Some of you may or may not know him for things he's done on the computer.
Did we have to start every live stream like this?
Yes, we do.
This is what people expect.
Okay, all right.
Right, Michael has done some good stories on the internet and people like them. We like him as well, but we also like him because he's a good guy. He is really good
Right,
at...
that's enough.
No, I just want to say a few things. Michael, it's about time people know a few things about you. He's really good at hopscotch. He's got good volume in his hair, even though he doesn't like to talk about it.
No, I don't.
And although his vision is a little bit compromised, a little fact that some people don't actually know about Michael is he doesn't actually need glasses. They're just empty frames.
No.
Just there to look
Michael is the
intellectual.
biggest hipster in this room, and that's saying quite a lot.
I know, exactly. Oh, yeah, I know. Speaking of which,
I'm wearing corduroy
on to the
trousers.
next man. This is Mick. Mick's a pretty cool guy. He reigns from Holland. Mick likes white headphones and the music of ABBA.
Well, one of those is true. I'm going to keep it up to you to discover which
Yeah,
one.
it's fucking
I've got a
loves
story
ABBA.
about that
Serious.
I might tell.
This young chap here likes filtered water, a nonchalant style to
Only
hair
the
grooming.
finest filtered water, good sir.
That's it. And this is Sarim. Sarim is
What a beautiful voice.
another gentleman in the horror community, what we speak to, and has come to speak to us tonight on the live stream.
I have come to speak to you tonight.
Exactly, and we did good English.
I know.
So as we mentioned, we've actually got 50% Scottish, 50% Dutch in the stream tonight, so
I know.
that's
Dutch
good.
pride.
Hands across the world. Shit, there goes a bottle of beer.
Oh, fuck's sake.
So yeah, let's switch it to Michael. So now the Iona is on him to do it.
The Iona.
Really Ionis, but
I think we've got a couple of things to take care of this evening. So first of all, we've got this interactive fiction, which every time I've said to someone, we're doing interactive fiction on a live stream, they've looked at me with dead eyes.
it's a bit of a hard sell, isn't it?
I'm just slightly confused.
It's going to be good.
That's
and do you know what? We have
We all are.
Sarim, we have your lovely voice, so you'll be able to narrate some of the interactive fiction.
Listen, I make everything better.
Yes, beautiful.
It just keeps on getting better, doesn't it?
I know. It's like a warm glass of milk.
I can make Jeff the Killer sound like a masterpiece.
Right.
This coffee cup is empty.
Let's not say anything we can't take back.
Callum, have you got
Oh,
the...
damn it, no. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that.
Have I got the stuff? Yeah, let me just get it on Facebook. Talk amongst yourselves.
Right, while we wait, Sarim, you said you have some random things in your room. Please present random object number
choose your
one.
room.
Random object number one. You guys are already buying.
Yeah, that's pretty on
This is
sale.
a Vault Boy Halloween
See,
March gaming convention.
it looks a
which is
little
fun.
bit like you. I'm not being horrible.
I know. I'm also creepy as hell.
Is it maybe a death mask?
That would be quite cool, wouldn't it?
This is my vigilante mask. Like at night, I go out in this mask, I shoot people up. Not quite sure if it's the good type of vigilante or just beating people up that makes it fun for me, but you know.
Every
Whatever gets you on.
vigilante.
What else do I have? Oh, I have this hat that I got for some reason.
What is it with Dutch people in hats?
I don't know.
Are you alright?
I don't have a hat.
You have a hat, Mick. What you talking about?
This clearly makes me at least 25 more.
What is that?
Do you have problems with hats?
That's not a hat.
That's
You're
a
wearing
hat.
some
It's a
sort
hat.
of small animal's face.
It's cosplay.
Yeah, I had to
nowadays.
skin it myself, but it was okay. It was made of fleece anyway, so.
Did you make that?
No, I didn't.
It looks
Michael, none of us are skilled.
I bought it. I was like, I have money. I'm at an anime convention. I buy a thing.
I'd have laughed if you just stopped there when you said, I have money.
I have money.
Just silence.
Look at all
These
these
are the kind of things I can get. Yeah, that's it. Bring me the hat of a small animal.
Lined with gold.
That's right.
Lined,
Deliver
with-
it.
lined by poor people's dreams.
Have Janet Jackson deliver it.
For the person in the chat who said he liked
shitting
Fallout
your
stuff,
load now.
I may have spent way too much money on that.
Does
Oh,
that work?
Jesus.
How well does that work, that Pip-Boy thing? Do you not need to have a phone of a certain size or
Yeah, but the problem is my
Oh,
thing's ginormous, so it won't fit.
Alright. Do you get beaten up a lot?
It actually
That's
makes for a
Wait till you
surprisingly
imagine.
effective guard.
Yeah, I was going to say, you could hide behind it. It's like the Star Trek belt in The Simpsons.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to take this
Sorry.
head off now because it's bloody hot.
Yeah, no, by all means, by all means.
Right, Calum, are you ready?
Mate, I was born ready.
Well,
Okay.
for that.
So, are we doing these bite-sized horror? Let me just do it. The annoying thing seems to be that when I share my screen, we can't see everyone's little things anymore, which kind of sucks a little bit.
What do you
Oh.
mean? It just
Well,
shows the screen.
I can see my little thing. Oh god.
Yeah. Aye.
Hey,
Aye.
and for the last thing, would you guys perhaps like
Oh,
audience anymore? Can they?
You're
I have
dropping in and out
some
a little bit,
open
mate.
source.
What's
I'm not even
going
looking.
on?
You can find the recipe online.
I'm
you
done.
dropped out for a second and all of a sudden there was just an
All of a sudden, we were
Delicious.
yeah, presented by some Linux cola.
Yeah.
Yeah, check this out. We've got some choices here. People
Right.
who
Okay. Here we go.
we
Right.
can. I think there's scenarios. Thirsty, you're watching TV. You are thirsty.
I think that's scary enough.
That is very intimidating.
Right.
I gotta say, there's nothing quite like dehydration.
There's a sequel down from that. There's a sequel, Thirsty 2. A sequel to Thirsty.
I like more coming soon. Can we do that one?
You want to do what?
More coming soon.
What are you doing, Callum?
That
What are you
sounds really
doing? Callum, what are you doing?
Ate it. Kind of another good English today.
You know, you will find plenty of people that probably. Although someone called Mitch Winehouse.
Michael's a huge fan on his own blog.
No, that's not.
He's just role playing. He's just
Yeah,
role playing
role-playing
Michael Whitehouse. That's what's happening right now. You know what happened to me? Like yesterday morning, I suddenly received this random ass tweet with a bunch of people mentioned, and I've no idea what it was for. So I checked out the dude's Twitter page, and he hadn't linked it to his previous tweet. That's my face. Oh my god, I'm handsome. And this guy was just
man.
thanking a bunch of people. I had no idea who this guy was, but I was like, oh, I'm
What
glad I was.
Did he contact you?
No, well, no, he tweeted me afterwards, but he just thanked me, and he was really nice about it. So
Welcome.
I appreciate that.
Welcome.
I appreciate that you're loyal.
It was Callum. It was Callum.
I get about, guys. I get about a
Right.
lot. Right.
Let's do this.
No, let's
Okay.
let's let the chat decide because I'm curious what they think.
Fucking hell, Mick's just put down a marker there, Callum.
That's
Just
it.
stepped in and just took control
Oh,
of the
I
live
like
stream
it
there.
when you take over. I
Let
like it when
the
you-
chat decide.
Let chat decide.
Nice. Right. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your time to deliver input into this wonderful podcast. If you would like to contribute, please type your answer into the chat.
Our chat's normally just tearing each other apart, but
I know. Right. which one of these do we go for, ladies and gentlemen? Thirsty, Nightfall, Seeds, Not Dead.
Someone in the chat just put, I hear Scottish voices. Chances are it was probably the other two that were speaking.
I sure hope it's not me.
with their silly English. None of us can speak English properly.
Right, we've got a vote for Big Pickle, says Seeds, Jules.
Question
Yeah,
mark.
no,
Stephen, he's
Seed
not
sounds
happy.
pretty good. It's about Starbucks. Like, a lot of horrible stuff happens at Starbucks.
That's true.
I like politics.
Right, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to close Steam down. It's getting outrageous.
You're playing a game?
Just playing some clicker heroes right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Close Skype and all.
We need some more votes then. We've had a vote for Seeds, a vote for
Everybody
Thirsty,
is saying something different. That's
a
not
vote
working,
for Not
guys. We
Dead.
need...
Yeah, someone conform.
Come on, get your shit together. We ain't got time for this.
Hello, welcome. Oh, there's someone in the chat from Glasgow. Welcome, Ayme.
No one
McGlynn.
says it like that.
They do say Glasgow.
You're
Some
not
people
from
People
Glasgow.
have actually.
I am from Glasgow.
I'm not from Glasgow.
Mate, I was fucking born in Glasgow. Do you want to see my birth certificate?
Right, you might have been born in Glasgow, but you were not raised in Glasgow.
I've lived in Glasgow more years than I lived anywhere else. I'll
Bullshit.
fight you on
Okay,
that.
we've got 2 for Thirsty and 2 for Seeds now. Let's break this up, guys. Come on, let's.
All right, okay. Well,
Always the peacemaker.
Kirsten's flown in.
Can we
thrown
not,
in the
like-
wild card.
Can we not
Ultra.
combine these? Like, you are watching TV and you are craving Starbucks. Or.
Yeah, that would be beautiful. Unfortunately, I
Um,
don't think we've got the person who wrote these on hand to change it for us.
Oh, dang it.
Should we just go for like one that nobody's picked? It's just like,
Yeah.
that's democracy, isn't it?
Yeah, let's
Right.
take the one nobody's picked. That's a good one.
Which one's that then?
More coming soon.
Thirsty too. Oh, we should really do thirsty first. Thirsty first before thirsty too.
Let's do Thirsty then, because
Right,
Are you guys thirsty too, or?
Okay, thirsty. Here we are.
you want to jump ahead to the sequel.
Who wants to narrate it?
Well, let Sarim do it. He's got such a silky voice.
All right, young stud.
For
On
a
you
second
go.
there, I thought you called me Sadim.
That as well.
That's right enough.
Right, on you go.
Right, here we go, right? Here we go. You sit on your couch in the living room.
You went a bit robotic there. You're dropping in and out a wee bit. Like stop all the downloading.
Yeah, stop all the downloading.
Sorry, hold on. Let me just.
It's because he's too busy recording this for his CV.
No, I was watching some porn on the other screen. Don't worry about it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, right. So we have one option here. The one option is watch TV.
Let's have a
You've
vote.
dropped out now,
What are we gonna pick?
I don't want to.
You don't want to watch TV.
No.
No, I
Why do
want
you
to
always
get
do this,
Starbucks.
Mick? What, you always want to pick the
get
option that's
Starbucks
either
instead.
not there, or you want to pick the option that's not there, or the option which does not put us in any danger, so therefore it doesn't get exciting. It's like, do you want to go outside and investigate the noise? No.
Do you want to sit in the
I'm
corner
good.
with the
I
cotton
think I'll
wool?
just get in the bed.
That's it, yeah.
Or like, I'll just make sure to lock the door.
Right, I'm advancing the plot. Right, we've got two options. You want... sorry, I forgot someone else was reading it.
You watch
Sorry.
some more TV. You're thirsty.
Right, do we want to
Do
watch
you
Go to the
like
kitchen.
watch TV
I
or
wanna
go to the
kitchen.
We keep clicking watch TV until he dies of dehydration.
until the TV starts watching him? Right, it's... Someone says watch Star Wars. I wish that was an option.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
No.
Oh, here's about me. I've never watched Star Wars.
Whoa!
Good for you. Good for you.
Don't listen to him.
Good for you.
Don't listen to him. He's crackers.
You're not missing anything. So.
Mate, shut the fuck up.
Mick is... he hates Star Wars.
With a passion, actually.
It's such a square, Mick.
It's
Are we
everything...
going to the kitchen or what? Because I need some beer.
Right. Go to...
No, we're gonna watch TV and die of dehydration.
One
Oh yeah, that was the plan. Okay, we'll watch TV.
Yeah,
That's a good
dehydration. Dehydration is always option number
Right.
one.
Let's go for the dehydration.
You hear a thump. Oh, shit.
Come on, sir.
Watch more
Come on,
TV.
guys.
It doesn't matter. It's just a
Hear
cat
a-
or something.
some like high quality like sound effects there. You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks for that. Did you bring them with you?
He's
I
got
brought my whole soundboard, boys.
Yeah, nice.
Right, okay, so what we're doing, we're watching TV or going to the kitchen?
That's a good
We're
question.
watching
We gotta finish this episode of the fuck's
Star
popular
Trek.
these days.
Kirsten is
Star
right.
Trek. We gotta finish this episode of Star Trek before we
Can
go
I-
get a drink because
actually,
it's
hang
fucking
on.
exciting, mate.
I need to see if I can find it. Someone posted up on my Facebook earlier on a picture of Matthew Perry. They bumped into Matthew Perry in London, and he's not looking so good. He looked like he'd been on a serious amount of heroin.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I'll see if I can bring it up because it's certainly gas leak. Put
But
the
we're
gas
in the
leak.
middle of the story right now, Callum.
Yeah, well.
Story, how
You're
dare you?
totally
interrupt
breaking
me?
the immersion here.
Callum's ADHD is kicking in.
Clearly, everyone right here is way too interested in the story to watch your boring ass photo. Come on, we gotta.
They want to watch the TV. We've had a
Yeah, I
few.
want to watch TV. Get
Yeah,
back
we're
to
watching
watching
Open
TV.
it. Right, watch TV.
Nothing is going on.
It's hard to focus on the TV. You are so thirsty.
Watch more TV. Die of dehydration. Come on.
I think that's not an option, mate. I'm sorry. We have to go.
We have to go to the kitchen.
I hate it when plot railroads.
Oh,
Three options.
Return to the living room. And
Yeah,
continue
return to the
watching,
living
Because shit, what's his face did the what's who thing on the TV, and you wanted to see that, so you gotta grab the remote and roll back.
Yeah, we
Yes.
have to go to the living
Yeah,
room.
we gotta go back to the living room right now.
That's a very
'cause-
good point.
Onwards to the living room.
Kirsten
Like,
actually
rewind
said
the
that,
tape.
Kirsten said that used to actually be addicted to coke, which is true. I think Matthew Perry was actually a massive
Yeah,
drug fiend
it
at one
was.
point.
Are we
painkillers
talking?
and
Are we
shit.
talking Coca-Cola or?
I'm afraid not, mate.
Wait a minute. How did we end up in the kitchen?
It was the only option.
Teleportation.
Return to the living room.
Yeah, just go back.
It's coming from your bedroom. Shit.
Go
Go
back
to
to
the
the kitchen. Go to the kitchen. Indecisiveness is the best.
Return to the living room.
Guys, we should.
Reduce yourself to one option.
We should read these out though, because I don't know how clear the live stream will actually be, so people might not actually be reading what's going on.
Oh,
I think
that's
they're
You
that's
return
good,
to the living room. There's that sound again. It's coming.
Oh.
You know, you keep freaking us out because you drop out and it seems like somebody's got you.
Right, go to the bedroom, get some sleep.
Right, here we go. Oh, you hear a thumping from your closet. R. Kelly.
Why is there no option?
It's immediate for
Run the
sure.
fuck away and go hire a hotel or something. Why is that not a thing?
That's very interactive.
It's very interactive indeed. All these
Time to
options.
get out of the
Ooh,
closet, come on.
I'm not quite sure if I can deal with this
Oh,
responsibility. guys.
fuck! This is going.
It is R. Kelly. It is R. Kelly.
Yeah. What? I'm gonna shoot someone!
We are fucking stuck in the closet right now.
What I'm worried about is you have looked at this gagged man tied up and you've instantly thought, I'm thirsty.
Drink.
You have
Oh.
Drink the man! Drink the man!
That's
I will
right.
consume this man as if it was my last meal. Ah.
Ah!
Oh.
Yes!
Seriously,
God damn it.
I did see this twist coming.
God damn it. Drink the man.
Oh!
Oh.
You
are
are
no
no
longer
longer thirsty.
Problem solved.
Why would
The
you
end.
play again? Why would you play again?
Because you could probably maybe do it different.
Why is there a sequel to this? Is what I'm wondering.
I know, you're still thirsty.
You're still thirsty. I'm
Oh,
gonna
so for
drink
the
from
people who
the
didn't
end.
really get it, you
Oh,
are a vampire.
it's called Thirsty 2, so it'll now be the guy, the man that
Oh
was
shit,
drunk.
dude! Creepy noises in the other room. Going to check it out? Nah, I'm gonna watch more
I'm
TV.
gonna go
Oh, listen
grab
here, you
my
little
drink.
shit! You go right now to the bedroom. You
Callum, where are you
gotta
going?
go, 'cause it's got fuck.
Callum, come back.
Callum, come back. Callum,
Callum, come back.
Callum.
Callum.
We
Callum,
we
come
can't,
back.
Ah, he's
we
gone.
can't survive here without you.
He's pan bread. I think the next one we should do, there's one where you're trapped in a coffin.
Way to spoil the ending, mate.
No, it starts
No,
off
it's
with that.
I bet he's a vampire as well. Are these all just
Yeah.
vampire stories?
Oh, yeah, that could actually
Like
be
the
it.
Starbucks one is you go into Starbucks, you're like, can I have a blood soy latte with extra cocoa, please?
That would be beautiful.
And that's the end. It's done. Like all of these are vampire stories.
Well, I think,
Hey!
Hey, there's Callum.
It has returned. Right, Callum.
The prodigal
Callum.
son.
Another.
We were just talking about you.
Yeah, no problem. Well, I bet you were.
Mick said you're a right dick.
No, he didn't, because Mick
He
loves
did.
me. Okay. I can't help but notice that we've dropped like 10 people since we started this.
I know. I know. Well,
I blame you.
I blame the fact that we're
That's like
playing
your face.
interactive
I
fiction.
know it's very shiny right now.
I
Well,
like the
right.
Nick Pickle says 32, the one where you can actually watch TV. If that's,
Yes.
that's like,
Alright, he's got a good
Now I
point.
want to watch 32.
What?
so, shall we do
Once you've
32?
drunk the man.
Once
Oh, you can
done-
click drunk. Can you click drunk?
Yeah, what?
Wait. Yeah.
Oh, it just brings you.
Oh,
to
it
the
takes
way.
you back. Oh, right. It's just a loop.
What a spoil sport.
Fucking Ouroboros and shit.
Oh, that's rubbish. I want to find out about this guy in the coffin.
Okay, so we've got two options. We can either go to the garage or check the time.
I want to check the time.
Yeah, let's check the time. I mean, what could possibly be interesting in the garage?
Nothing.
Car.
Car.
That's interesting.
You stand. Oh, we're in the garage now. I missed the thing.
I know, Callum. It's not actually showing up now. It's just jumping away.
Yeah, Callum, I don't know what you're doing, but
What?
You're
No,
ruining it.
Callum.
You're ruining the live stream,
Oh,
Callum.
wait,
You're ruining
wait,
it for
no,
everyone.
they see it, but you guys can't. Sorry. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, sorry about that.
so we're going from R. Kelly to David Hasselhoff now.
Oh, just,
Yeah,
no. Get in the car. Get in the car. Just drive through the garage door.
Okay.
It's the lead singer from In Excess.
The garage door's close.
Turn on the ignition.
Yeah, let's just go. Fiddle with the radio.
Let's just go. Let's just drive.
Yes!
We did it.
Oh shit!
Fiddle with the radio.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Fiddle with the radio.
yeah. Just fill the
Fiddle with the radio.
radio.
Wait a minute.
Just wait. Just wait.
Ah.
You're
We
like,
can do this all.
I can
night.
just.
Oh fuck!
I can just imagine this guy just ramming into the garage door and then just.
We seem stuck in a loop.
After just drinking a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
wait. Just wait.
Great, I'm loving this.
Just wait.
You wait,
Just-
but nothing happens. Just keep clicking wait like 100 times. Come on.
This is very interactive.
Like the sun. This.
No, it would be interactive if you didn't keep just choose the exact same option.
You know what I feel like this is? Have you guys ever played like Dungeons and Dragons or anything like that?
Yes,
This is like
Yes.
the GM going, oh my god, I fucking hate you, fucking twat. I'm just gonna. You ram your car into the garage door.
Right.
You fuck.
It's quite clear that we need to get out of the fucking car, right?
Right.
So
I knew it. I knew it.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
right, can I
Best
ask
story
was
ever.
there an option to open the garage door before we drove the car?
Yes.
Nah.
Was there?
I doubt
Was there
it.
an
That
option?
was.
Right,
Check
go
the time
back,
again.
Go to the garage, open the garage door.
Get in that car.
Walk outside. Oh.
Turn the ignition. Drive. Yeah.
Huh?
Towards the school.
We can drive.
No wait.
Look at the children. Yes.
Just
Whoa!
This is taking a turn for the unexpected.
If someone
Jesus.
just tuned in to the live stream at this very second,
Oh shit! Sorry.
what is this? Pedophile Simulator 2016?
Just keep on fiddling.
Fuck! Oh wait!
Ladies and
Hello!
gentlemen, I look at the
Christ, God.
Hey kid, you want to have some candy?
God,
Get in the van.
before he comes to your car and gets inside,
Offer
offer
him
him a snack.
Oh, he's got a pepper army.
Would you like a snack?
Oh, what a slut! What a slut!
Is it
Who
going-
is this boy?
I love how original these stories are, by the way. Just keep fiddling.
Oh, no. It's another everyone's a vampire.
Wait a sec. Hold on. I just need to mention this, right? He stepped out of his car, right? Shouldn't he have just burnt to death?
No,
Yeah,
it wasn't morning.
Well,
The
no,
kid.
actually, what?
How about
He
the
picked
kid?
his kid up
Yeah.
from school. What fucking school is he going to?
If the kid is, it's night school, guys. It's night school for vampires. It's a thing. Night school for vampires.
I don't know. Hang on, I'm trying to work out how to set the cameras to shuffle again.
To chuffle.
To shuffle, you can set them so that when someone speaks, it jumps
Set
between them.
Camera to chuffle.
Yeah, it was
Whatever
a
that
lot.
is.
Like setting it to Wumbo.
Set it to chuffle and leave it.
Well, we should probably have a temporary reprieve from rape fiction.
Yes, maybe.
Right, but in our defence, we don't really have anything else prepared other than these games.
Dang it.
Stop
Don't
saying
say
that.
that.
I was thinking you got this all planned out. I comment to your show and you cock it.
Oh.
I'm not really angry, I'm just...
That's
Yeah.
just,
World's most angry robot. Sorry,
Well,
I could show you more.
Dread Pirate Robert says it's always a good night when things get rapey. I don't know what we've done, gentlemen. I think we've started something really, really bad.
Again.
just to bring back to where we were at, right?
Is there a truffle horror game?
Where's my phone gone? I dropped my...
Was that him on the way to pick his kid up from that school?
Yeah, no, he could well be the vampire in question.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
is
Matthew.
not well.
No,
I mean, I've
he's
got a
a
big
good Matthew.
spam, but I've got a big spam.
Talking about looking rapey,
Yes.
Christ.
what's his his forehead is...
His forehead is 75% of his face.
Yeah.
If he would have sex with Jennifer Aniston, there would be a baby. Their foreheads would be. Wow. They would be the child with the longest face ever.
Wait a second. Does Jennifer Aniston have a big forehead?
No, she has a very long face.
Play.
None of-
Right.
Right, okay,
Sure.
sorry, I'm going to stop this. Right, oh no, well, oh fuck, hang on. Let me see if I can find Jennifer Aniston then.
Well, we need to find out how long her face is.
It's
Right.
very long.
Welcome to a horror live stream.
Yeah, guys.
We're a horror podcast.
Yeah, it's
We're also a
horror
conspiracy
current
podcast.
events. Okay.
It's just the Ghastly Tale Celebrity Hour. It's okay.
I know. Rename the live stream to Friends. Where are they now? But she's trying to hide it there. Look, she's sort of using up her mouth.
She knows.
The other one. Look at the other one. The one where she's laughing.
Right.
Yeah. He's bang
That
on,
one,
by
you
the
see
way.
it? You see it?
He's
What?
trying to distract us with cleavage.
Do you see it? That's a very
It's
long.
working,
face.
damn it.
That's quite a long face.
It is.
But
I told
no
you.
one's got a longer face than Celine
Right.
Dion, though.
Start morphing,
Oh
right?
god, this is gonna be
So we
horrifying.
we're gonna do this.
see the two files of Jennifer Aniston, right? And Matthew Perry, right? Okay, so which one do I use? This one.
Right, yeah, definitely that one.
That one,
It's
yeah.
100%.
Quite low res. Let's go for
100%.
large images. That's quite long.
Oh, that's not. What was the other? The other one was good. The long one where she was laughing. That was a long face.
That was
I
a long
know,
one.
but the res was quite low.
What?
Tacos. Nice.
Right, okay, so you want the other one, alright, no problem. Alright, okay. So I
Right.
better save
I'm
that.
sorry, Kirsten Henry, but this is something we just have to do right now. It's-
Yeah, sorry. What's the other guy called? Chandler? No, his name's Matthew Perry.
Matthew
Uh,
Perry.
Is it? I'm like wondering, right? Is this the quickest that this podcast has ever gone to shit?
No, this is a regular.
Okay, okay.
Sorry.
I was afraid that I was slower.
No, you're not.
Where's
not
his
ignoring
neck?
The tone.
This
Then
guy have a
he's-
neck?
This is just regular.
Click on the faces you want to morph. Oh wait, do you have to use fucking? Do you have to match it with somebody? All right, maybe we can find Jennifer Aniston in it. Right, hang on.
Oh Christ!
Download that too.
What, can you not upload a picture? Very
No,
busy.
you can. Right.
Because we could do all sorts of things with this
Yeah.
gentleman.
Too fucking right. Sorry, there's all my work sitting there. That's not very professional. Right, okay, so upload Matthew Perry. Right.
I think we're doing science right now, guys.
And I could probably.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is science.
Right,
This
okay.
is definitely science.
Ladies and gentlemen, you do not understand how important this
Click on the top of the head.
Research
Right. First,
is-
we need to find the face of your image. Click on the image as instructed in the blue box. A green dot will appear. Click on the face. Well, that's... Oh, wait. That's the top of the head. Click the bottom of the chin. Right.
No, no.
We're hemorrhaging viewers. Hurry up, Callum.
Right. Okay. Right.
Yes, this is okay.
This is okay.
This is
This
okay.
is okay.
100%. 100%.
Right. Okay, it's loading. It's loading.
100%. This is fine. Big Pickle asks, "Where is the bottom of the chin?" It's a
Right.
bottomless chin.
Start morphing.
Just keeps on going.
Okay, start morphing. Right, so I
Right.
need to. Jennifer Aniston must be on this, right? Yes, she
Oh,
is.
there she is.
Ah, there she is. Hello. Oh, Jennifer.
It's a younger photo though. It's sort of pre-long face.
Jennifer Connelly, you minx. Okay, hang on. Remove. Okay, click the faces you want to morph Jennifer Aniston. What about the one I just uploaded?
Prepared images, I guess.
Ah, good man. Good man.
Yes, there he is.
Okay,
That's
morph.
why I'm a
you're here.
computer sciences student, because I know.
Shit, look. You can change the nationality. Let's not fuck about it. Let's just
Right.
leave it as Caucasian for now, right?
Right. Wait. You can change the race.
Yes. Look how boxy it is.
Wait a
Look how
minute.
fucking
You
rectangle.
see, that's a long face.
Right. That's
That's a baby with a long face.
What happened to their foreheads? What happened to the
hold on.
forehead? Nothing
Well,
happened.
wait a minute.
There's
Oh, it's
hair
gone.
over it, but
Is this
Oh, it's
supposed to show
gone.
you what their offspring will look like?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. I'm so
sorry.
disappointed.
oh crap! All this
There
for nothing.
There must,
Oh,
some
this-
toxic child.
Nothing?
Hillary Duff and Marilyn Manson. Jesus
But
Christ.
we can merge them. So why can we
Why? Yeah.
get them go back? Oh Christ!
Oh.
This is never gonna end, is it?
Steve Martin and Gollum. Oh, Steve Martin and Gollum. Some fucking geniuses out there. Steve Martin and
Yeah,
Paul.
I'm disappointed though. I was
Steve Martin and where's Steve Martin and Yoda gone? Hang on.
Oh, goodness.
I'm there in the bottom right. Have you got it?
Hey, if we need things to do, I guess I can do another random shit in my room.
Oh shit! No.
We're gonna make that a usual segment now, by the way. Random shit in my room.
That
Sorry.
should be right. Let's do.
We'll bring
let's
it
do
back.
another-
Let's bring it back.
Let's do random shit in my room. Hold on, I'll be.
Okay.
Or
Oh
one
well,
thing.
this is
One
some
thing
this is
though.
some like an actual nice random shit in my room.
Is that a
Oh,
DK2?
That's a DK2 for you, mate.
Oh, nice. I'm away down to see
What else do I
the
have?
HTC Vive on Friday.
Oh man, I'm jealous. I'd love to try that thing out. Hold on, let me go fetch some shit from my room. I'm gonna put off the
That's
head.
pretty good.
Yeah, we'll not talk about you. Yes, he's gone. Let's talk about it.
I hope he brings in some sort of dead. I
A
don't
real
know.
doll of himself.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, oh, but have you seen that website?
So I got this bag from my friend Manon. Manon likes it from Canada.
Was this morphing technology? Did you just morph with a
I got some
bag?
Canada stickers as well. I can't put on my headphones like this.
I think you should. I think you should spend the entire live stream
How's that?
like that. Beautiful, beautiful. You look
Beautiful.
like some sort of weird cardinal. Right.
I am
let's-
far more terrifying than. Well, let's do another one. Let's do another one. I'll be right back.
Right.
I'm actually trying to find this website where I found something the other day.
Let's try it. Let's do another game.
No, there's this one thing I want to find. There's this. Sorry, or we could do it, but it's this female.
We've lost 5 players since we stopped doing the game. Let's do another game.
We lost 10
This is
people doing
fucking
the game.
chaos.
What's the win?
Chaos.
What's the end game?
That was just filtering out the
No,
from the chat.
The site that I want to find is this female photographer who saws up textiles for money, photos of it. It's pretty much the creepiest thing I've ever
It
seen.
is a Shonen Jump, which is basically a phone book, but anime. Manga. Dang it.
An
Does that-
anime phone book.
That's Chinese
What?
cartoons,
Yeah,
right?
no,
Yeah, Chinese sex cartoons.
Chinese
Yeah.
sex
Chi-
cartoons.
Chinese cartoons, of course.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yes.
Japanese, you fucking weebs. But they're basically, this is how they, this is like a monthly thing. I bought this while I was in Japan. They cost like
No
100
porn on
yen.
the channel, please. Jesus.
There's actually, hold on. I'm quite sure there's
Sorry,
some stuff
Nick
I
is
shouldn't
Filthy
be
Korean porn books.
Oh, filthy
Uh,
Korean porn books. Yes.
Mick, what's that book behind you to the right? I can't quite read it because it's backwards. The
Right, is this really what the live streams came to now?
No, I'm just,
What's behind you?
I'm just taking an interest in
It
Mick.
is the Cambridge Guide to American Literature.
Boring.
Yeah, very boring.
Yeah, let's look at more Chinese sex pictures.
Yeah, man. That's way more fun.
Yeah. You know what, actually, what we should really do is speak about the fact that Martin started a fight with the producer of the new Phantasm film, because he hates talking about that, and we can't talk about that when he's here.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
had like a big media spat with like the
Should say who
producer.
this is, because some people might not realise who you're
Wait,
talking about.
what the fuck is... Oh, you probably can't focus on that, can it?
Probably
No.
a good thing. Right, put
There's
your,
hands sticking out of its cat's eye. I'm
put
not-
your dirty books away. Now's not the time.
I see it. Right, so one of our Ghastly Tales alumni, Martin Yates, who does some of the narrations, had an altercation with, was it the producer from the new
Yeah,
Phantasm
the producer
movie?
of the new Phantasm, he would go nuts if he knew we were talking about this.
Sorry, Martin. Not sorry.
I don't actually know the ins and outs of it, so all I know is there were cross words between them.
Well, yeah, I don't know the ins and outs of it or the details either. All I know is what I've made of it.
So this is another great story, guys. We don't know the details. We don't know
Spun
what.
it more and more out of Boston. Someone has literally just got here and they don't know what's going on.
Let's
Well-
do a game. Can we do a game?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me be
That's
quite
us.
honest. Welcome to the club.
Yes.
exactly.
Let's do a game. I want
Yes.
to find out who's for this guy in the coffin.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike. We can do the one with the guy in the coffin.
Can we? Can we please do
Oh,
that?
actually, sorry. Can I talk about something before we go on? Did you hear that someone is attempting to restore the cabin from Evil Dead 2?
Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually.
It is
Really?
pretty cool. Yeah.
I love that thing.
I've actually got the photos here. I shall throw them up on the stream.
Yeah,
Really
I
is
like to
info,
talk
yeah.
about that for a little bit because I love that cabin. It's such a great
Oh, Cybernator, what's happening?
Cybernator.
Hey,
Yeah,
Cybernator.
I have no
Basically-
idea who you are.
Thank you, Truman. I like that.
I'm going to zoom in. Oh,
But hi.
what's that? No, it's zooming in. Hang on. Yeah, so I think it's pretty much fucked, to be honest.
Is
but,
this from the original film?
well, I'm pretty sure did they not use the same cabin for both?
I think they did, actually.
Right.
By the way, did we like the remake? Because I did, actually.
I liked it.
I haven't seen it.
Evil Dead
Right,
remake.
I have another confession to make.
You haven't
Yeah.
seen
Oh,
Evil Dead?
fuck off.
I don't watch a lot of horror movies at all.
Oh, it's coming out now. It's coming out. I don't
Oh,
give a
there we
fuck
go.
about horror.
You see, I have this thing where my mind makes up scarier pictures than the CGI people do. So that's why I prefer stories.
It is Sir Aim's confession hour.
The CGI people do, but you read Chinese sex cartoons. Make your mind
It's a
up.
Shonen Jump. It's not hentai, you fucking dweeb.
It's all the same.
It's all the same to you.
Sorry. So, unfortunately, this seems to be the only images that are here, but
Hey,
apparently... So,
This has become an episode of This Little House.
Utter disappointment.
but, do you know, it's interesting stuff like that. I mean, if you actually read through here, it seems like they've done a pretty extensive amount of work. Right, I'm not going to read through it. But,
I feel like Tommy Walsh is going to turn up.
no, but what I'm saying is, do you not find it quite interesting that
Oh.
something that's like an incidental set piece and a kind of low rent horror, particularly the first one, right? Like the first one kind of made it, and then the second one was more or less a remake of it, kind of.
Mhm.
First time.
Or, you know, but the second one kind of knew what it was a bit more, but still, you would say, you know, later down the line, Evil Dead 2 has become much bigger probably than they thought it would at the time.
Yeah.
I find it kind of interesting that they've used like this cabin, which is probably a completely throwaway location for them. And I just find it interesting when you get stuff like that where you actually have someone physically going and restoring it that's had fuck all to do with the original production, just
There's
because they've been so brought
there's
in.
a lot of love for those films. So, Ayme, have you not seen any of the Evil Dead movies?
In my life, I think I've seen 2 horror movies.
Right,
Oh,
what are they?
beautiful.
Oh, fucking hell.
This is when
Right.
you go on a rant about how you hate horror and everyone who listens to your stuff
I know.
are all idiots.
Yeah.
I don't hate horror. I'm not a fan of horror movies.
No. See if you weren't reading those sexy books. Sexy.
It corrupted my mind.
That's a different type of horror.
Oh, too right.
Right, let's play a game.
I've watched some. To be quite honest, I've watched some horror anime that I really like.
Well,
And no,
interestingly
get
enough,
it out of your head. Get it out of your head.
no. There's actually a gentleman by the name of Alan on our channel that does all our art. Has started a series of videos about anime horror.
Yeah.
It's called Anime Nasties. The first film he did was Urisuki Doji, Legend of the Overfiend, I believe, and he's got one coming out about Wicked City. So that's Chinese sex cartoons that have got a horror vibe.
But anyway, back to the cabin real quick because I'd like to
He's an
throw
absolutely
away
brilliant
my.
artist.
Well, of course, Mexican person.
Is that a Chinese sex cartoon, Mike?
Oh no, I'm just seeing Alan do that.
It's anime.
That's enough. Right, but what was I going to say? You've actually got a cabin, haven't you? So you're uniquely qualified to speak about this.
Well, we kind of like, there's this cabin in the woods that belongs to the family of one of our friends, and we kind of take care of the place with all of us. So it's really nice, and we've got this place and we can just use it whenever we want. And
Sacrificing virgins, that sort of thing.
yeah, we're
I get you.
sacrificing virgins, having fun,
Black
just the regular things. But it's really cool to watch a couple of cabin-themed horror movies before I go there, because it really adds to the atmosphere of sitting there in the dark and everything creaks and you hear the
How
owl.
many cabin?
It really adds to the atmosphere of not enjoying the place.
Yeah.
No. How many cabin-themed horror movies are there? I mean, obviously, the Cabin Fever before we start.
I
Wait,
think,
did that not just get a remake?
Yeah, I did, and I don't think I want to watch it. I like
Was
the
it fucking Eli Roth by any chance? He just fucking remakes everything.
Yeah, he does. I think the first one is pretty much underrated. I really liked it. But I like cabin horror, and that's why I like Evil Dead so much, because that cabin, the one the guy is restoring, I think it's a really archetypical cabin for these kinds of horror stuff, and I think it also really set the design for a lot of movies that followed Evil Dead in their cabin design and stuff.
Well,
So I think it's cool.
No, I think that's a good point. I mean, it's funny when you set something like that out. Like, I guess if you think of stuff like Star Wars and Star Trek, it's well, obviously not horror, but they've set stuff that in science fiction is now go-to stuff. You know, like there's go-to themes within that. And with regards to what you're saying, the cabin in the woods is very much a horror staple now, which is probably something that was kind of unintentionally created. Same with something like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The idea of some madman with a, well, not necessarily always a chainsaw, but some kind of implement chasing people has become. I think that's like a lot of people write off Halloween, but Halloween is completely is actually a brilliant film before just labeling it as a horror film.
Totally. Just to interrupt for a second, someone was asking, Truman Love was asking, so Ayme, what's your favourite anime of all time?
I don't quite think I have a favourite anime of all time.
Right, I thought you were about to say you haven't watched any anime. You haven't watched
I haven't
any
watched
anime.
any.
I love the animes. I watched like
Three.
Nurato. Just kidding.
Pokeballs.
I don't have a favourite. Honestly, don't. If it's horror, it's probably Higurashi though.
What's that?
Like Higurashi no Koku ni Rei. I think it's what it's called. My Japanese ain't that good. It's just about this.
Oh, he's
Spread
gone.
down. I'm gone.
We missed everything.
Oh, that's great. Did you guys hear me now? No.
Yeah, can you hear
No, that's just the noises I make. You guys are misinterpreting it as speech.
Sorry.
No,
Carry on.
it's about this it's generally just about this little town where people suddenly go crazy, and it's actually pretty terrifying. I can't tell more about it because it's like the big mysterious thingy going on.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, this character just keeps dying and then just dies, and then you skip to some sort of other timeline in which everything starts over from the top, and it's pretty fascinating.
I want to check it out. We need to say to Alan about that if it's a horror one.
Do you like,
Yeah, we're gonna have to get Alan on that.
Yeah, fucking tap Alan in.
I do have to warn you though. It's fuck.
Oh.
But it is really good.
Alan's like the kind of guy that if you were on like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire anime edition, you would call Alan up.
I know.
And Alan would just fucking...
Encyclopedic.
Alan would just fire it off the top of his head.
Can we please find out what happened to this guy in the coffin?
Fuck that guy.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, absolutely we can.
I need to get some beer though. I'll be right back.
Oh no, fuck you, Mick. That's it. Don't come back.
Okay, guys. See you later.
I got the full title, by the way, for the.
You've missed the boat, mate. the time for Chinese sex cartoons is gone.
Right.
Okay, so which one were you looking for?
Not Dead.
Not Dead is the one that coffin. Well, we better wait for Nicholas to come back. He'll be sad.
He'll be gutted if he misses it.
Oh, too right.
Big Pickle says he was a vampire the whole time. Fuck. That's it.
He's actually a zombie. No, wait, he's actually a vampire.
You know, there is one there that's called Black Cat, and it says, "You are a cat on a couch. In your dreams, you feast." I think
that just sounds that just sounds like a cat with some behavioral problems.
Is it quite funny that I've just got a notification on my phone that Kevin Keegan's liked our YouTube link?
That's not the Kevin Keegan.
Yeah, it might be. Kevin Keegan sitting at home just scrolling through YouTube.
It's not the Kevin Keegan.
It might be.
We can at least see what the start of this is. Oh, you wake in a coffin.
You wake in a coffin.
Well, this isn't one of the what do you call it? The timed ones, is it? No, it isn't. It's just a slightly different thing.
I don't know, but I apparently we've got one option, and that's to yell.
Yeah, well, we might as well click that.
Oh, here he is. He's arrived, Mick.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Get your little
Welcome
white buds
back
in your ears.
Hurrah!
Oh God, we're in a coffin.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry about that, mate.
You yell until you're a horse.
Fight me.
Well, it's going.
I'll poke your eye.
Keep dropping out, mate.
Oh, really? I shouldn't be. My internet connection is just fine.
Unless it's me. Is it me, Callum?
No.
It's you garbage.
It's definitely him.
Right. Okay, so we have
That's
to either
weird.
scratch or pound.
Well, I'm not that fond of losing my nails.
So you want to
actually,
pound the coffin with your groin. I get you.
I want
Right,
to
hit pound.
pound in.
It's literally like having Megatron in the chat.
Yeah, it's really
Optimus.
So
Like, do you
let's.
remember what was the name of the character in South Park that had his voice box removed?
Yeah.
Ned, yeah, it's just like having Ned. In the
Yeah,
chat.
but then you've dropped out for me a couple of times as well, Callum.
Oh well, it's you then. You fucked it.
Oh my.
Is it still? Am I still dropping out all the time? Or?
Sometimes you're fine, and then sometimes it just goes.
It's every time Cybernator posts in the chat.
Anyway, so what are people saying in the chat? Scratch or pound?
Powder scratch, guys.
Underage.
I pound.
Okay. I think we're gonna.
I think that means the coffin, but I'm not sure.
If in doubt, pound it out. You pound.
Pound and pound.
As I always say,
Let's just
if you
keep on
can't
pounding.
solve it by punching someone, you haven't punched hard enough.
Pound
Sure.
again.
Right.
Keep on pounding.
Keep on
Okay.
pounding.
Oh wait, hang on. Oh, the
Okay.
wood cracks. Oh yes.
Yes.
Rip it apart with my fangs.
Ripped up.
I'm a vampire again.
Yeah. Don't spoil it.
Tales
I don't know,
of
I
Tim
haven't read
says
it, I'm just
interactive
guessing,
horror
mate.
fiction. So finally, someone.
Right. Clem.
Clem.
Climb out of the coffin and up through the dirt.
Is this going to end up that he's a vampire?
Yell. I want
Is
as
it?
much dirt in my lungs as possible.
Yes, and then die.
Yell.
Oh.
You're a
Yell
zombie.
some more.
Okay.
And
Can you dig it?
yes, you
can.
Yes, we can.
Oh yeah.
Your hand breaks the surface.
Hey,
Climb.
look, we got Timmy in the chat.
Oh, that was cool because it was dark since we're underground. Now we're out.
And it's light.
Fuck, that's clever, man.
Technology.
It's light.
That is clever. Or I guess we better look around then. We've not really got any
Yeah,
other
it
options.
could definitely be a zombie. Yeah, I agree with you.
If anyone that can notice destroying sex dolls up the top, it's because I was genuinely looking for
Thanks for pointing that out. I didn't see.
Yeah, it's like this woman who like her job is photographing destroyed sex dolls, and it's the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Hence why
Oh, click it. I want to see.
I can't find it. I'll find it later on. Okay, so you see a tombstone and a man in a suit. Read the tombstone. Ask the man for help.
Well, obviously the
What
first
is
thing you do is
tombstone?
read the tombstone and see your own name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's yours.
Oh my god. Ask the man for help.
Dun dun.
Simone, the man runs. Why did you fucking...
You are a zombie.
Oh!
Seriously,
after
we only said it like 3 times yet.
Choose after him. The man traps. Oh!
Yes.
You eat his brains. You are a zombie.
Oh, that
I've
was
got to
that
say,
was
I've
that
got to
was
say,
annoying.
it's kind of like the whole interactive. What is it? What is it?
At least she's enjoying it.
It's just.
I was like, I've got to
Fictional
say,
fantasy.
the whole interactive fiction thing is funny, but I've read better than that.
Yeah, no, they're not. I don't think they're meant to be. We've got another one though that's an actual proper one. Do you want to do that? It's an actual,
Yes, let's do the
Yeah,
proper
yes,
one
let's do
finally.
it.
If I get to read it.
Lost all the viewers.
It's yeah. Let's do that.
Can I
wanna
introduce
read
somebody
it.
to you guys, real quick?
Hey, who's this?
Oh, who's
Look
this?
who just walked in.
Oh,
Hey. Hello, Satan.
Hello, Satan. He's a bit shy, but he's
What's
nice.
his name?
Satan's the
His name
shy
is-
guy.
His name is Risico.
Oh.
Yes.
His name is what?
Yeah.
Easy go. It's Dutch for risk.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I was in Amsterdam once, and in the hotel I was staying in, they had
Why
a
did
cat,
people always
and it
go
was
to
called-
Amsterdam? That's like the
it was-
shittiest place you can go.
Because
The balance of business.
I agree.
And it was right. Can I just? All I was saying was there was a cat called Disney. Right? There was a cat called Disney.
That shit.
That's all. And do you know what? I had a good time. All right.
cat-
I had a good time.
My
If you
cat is
go,
called Igor because he's a Russian blue. So we call
dear
him Igor.
viewers, if you ever go to the Netherlands, don't go to Amsterdam.
Don't go to Amsterdam. If you go to Amsterdam, you're a fucking idiot.
Well, well, I'm an idiot then, because you know
Yes.
what?
Yes, you
Everyone,
are.
You give it two
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was good. 2 thumbs
Yeah, but there's better places to go in the Netherlands.
Maybe there are, but I went there and I had a grand old time. I nearly didn't come back.
Don't fucking apologise then.
Is it that bad in Scotland?
No, only occasionally. Callum, what are you doing?
I'm really struggling to find this site. It's
The
really
sex
good.
dolls.
Oh,
Gotta
yeah,
look at the sex
unfortunately,
dolls.
the sites that I've found are really, really dark.
Did you dream it?
No.
Carl, right, got divorced from his wife 20 years ago. He tried his luck dating, but after 8 years, he still didn't meet the right woman. That's when he became interested in dolls. In 1998, he bought his first doll. He still has her, but she's packed away. Now I can't read it anymore, because you scrolled in, you big son of a...
Fucking hell.
Isn't doll Electra above? She's a copy of the American porn star Electra Blue. Nobody is actually weirded out about this, but, you know, Carl... Fucking Carl. Seriously?
That guy looks pretty fucking old for 56. Oh, it's him.
Wait a minute. He
Like,
still
looks
Carl,
pretty
that's his parents. That's
Carl
his
does not
parents.
have a
Yeah.
Guys,
sex matter.
have you seen that one documentary about Ryan Gosling?
No.
Yeah, it's this documentary where you find out that he actually can only date real dolls. It's a really interesting documentary.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, it's called Lars and the Real Doll. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's a guy. No, it's not Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, it is.
I can tell you that for a fact Ryan Gosling is not exclusively sleeping with real dolls.
It is.
I
It's
can tell
a
you for a
documentary.
fact.
It's
Fucking
a-
Ryan Gosling is out there slaying. Or as he was until, I think is his girlfriend not Ava Mendes or something?
It's a documentary about Ryan Gosling, guys. It's true.
I think
I
we're getting off
don't believe you. I think you're fucking pulling our pisser, mate.
the fucking line.
He's
Are
lying.
you all lying?
Hi. What the fuck you lying? Stop fucking lying.
Right. Well, I think we should play the real one.
The
Yeah.
Real Doll.
Fucking send it to me.
That actually looks quite good,
Tell you what.
and it'll be better. Well, we had another game that we were going to play first. We only found those other ones just before we started the live stream. So if we try
Send
the
it
other
to
one,
me.
I think it'll be better. I already did.
See, I'm really annoyed.
It's in the
I'm re-
Facebook chat.
Alright, okay, I'll have a look. I'm really annoyed I can't find that lady photographer stuff because it's really good. Unfortunately,
I just hate it when I can't find my sex
the only
dolls.
image I typed it in, and now I'm getting flexible brunette sex doll gets her tight ass destroyed.
Oh,
That's not what I'm looking
right,
for.
right.
Close enough.
That's not what I'm looking for here
Jesus.
for once.
Is it something you say to girls when you try to pick them up? Like, I like destroying sex dolls, because that was like your Google search.
No, it was a woman photographer doing it, so that's liberated.
Hey girl, I like destroying
I
sex
think though,
dolls.
genuinely, one of the creepiest things I have ever seen was that cat just walking past.
I know.
One
Michael,
of the creepiest things I've ever seen was that documentary with the old guy talking about his
oh
sex
yeah,
doll.
and he puts his wife's face on
And
it.
he says he takes pictures of him with the sex doll
Yeah.
and then photoshops pictures of his
Yeah.
ex-wife's face
And he
onto the pictures. And I always remember he said at the end, "I can assure you it's quite alluring."
Yeah, yeah,
And that is always
Oh, I can assure you it's...
yeah.
that guy should be out
quite
in public. Michael, where did you send me this? Because I'm having a look, and you've
I sent it with my mind, Callum.
It can be worse. There's actually people who actually fuck. I'm not kidding. That's just YouTube personality.
That's just cut out when you said there's actually people that just fuck, and then you stopped. We're just like, oh, those weirdos.
Disgusting pigs.
Fucking like Virgin for Life. Don't you guys know you get amazing magical powers when you turn 30 and you're still a virgin?
Oh
True story.
God.
No, but it was dogs. I was talking about dogs.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, Morgana, guys, if important news. Apparently, according to Morgana, it actually works. This pickup line. So we have to keep it in mind.
What, I fuck dogs?
Pickup line.
No, the one where
Oh, with the sex dolls.
yeah.
All right.
Which one?
Beautiful.
Oh, is this the Lars and me thing?
Oh, we can do that as a game. What do you bet?
Sex dolls. Sex dolls.
No. This is a good. This is a family live stream. No,
Have you found that yet, Callum?
no, Michael. I don't know. Send me again. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Callum, it's in
spreading
the Facebook
everything.
chat.
Okay.
You and Mick earlier on.
Right. Okay. All I've gone back and I found Red Light District, Amsterdam's famous tourist spot.
That's
It's
not
not
what I was sending you.
that. Okay. Now there's a dancing dog.
Right. Hold
Okay,
on.
what are you looking for?
Please resend.
I'll
Please
send it over
resend
to
me.
you.
Thanks very much.
I did narrate a 1 hour long story about a dog. Yes.
All right. Tell us about it. What was his name?
The dog was dead.
His name was the Tall Dog. Not even kidding. That's it.
What
It
was
was
his
Clifford.
Clifford the big red dog. Creepypasta.
Well, you got to be kidding
No.
me. This isn't working.
What's happening, guys? I don't know what you're looking for.
I'm looking for the actual game. The guy's taking the game down. He must have found it.
I didn't find out we were going to stream it.
Jesus, this is probably the worst.
Oh, guys. Did I mention I passed you guys in subs?
Oh yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
very good, very good.
Very good.
You guys are edging up on 3K though. Like, only
Edging,
23 more.
we are edging on a regular basis.
I
Do you
know,
know,
quality,
you know,
not quantity.
Did you know that Stalin...
Hold on. You're edging on a
Stalin-
regular basis? What
Yeah,
is this?
well, actually,
Yep.
did you know that Stalin edged every single day, and he said that that's what gave me superiority.
What? That he
Well,
nearly hit
edging is
3,000 subs.
Yeah. Oh, Stalin had a
okay,
lot
I'm
more
just
than
making
3,000
sure.
subs.
I know.
Stalin had a lot of subs.
For a Russian.
And then he starved them all.
Yeah,
Right.
this guy has the link to this game that we were going to play is now not. I'll send it to you, Callum, see if it's something on my
Something that
end.
you're in. Quite possibly.
It's always a
He just banned
possibility.
you from it, just in case.
Big Pickle says
I know.
the reason we've got 13 viewers instead of 10.
I know.
He's done you, mate. He's done you. We had 21 at one point, and then we started using a white screen with some black text on it.
Yeah, mate.
Right,
It's the
Callum,
hair that does it.
I've sent it.
Also, I
Okay.
need a shave.
So try a look on that.
Okay.
See if that's it. Dead air. Talk
4
amongst
4.
yourselves, everyone.
4 4.
4
Is it, see, mother. Right.
I keep get that publishing thing to work though that Mick gave us last time.
On the one with the newspaper.
Uh-huh.
The only thing is though, like, probably not going to stream for that much longer now, I'd imagine.
Jeez, you're such a party pooper.
I know, exactly.
I know. This live stream is over.
No, it's not. It's not.
Come on, we gotta end the live stream on a bang and not on a dud. Is that how?
All right, Callum.
I guess people don't stick along for too long.
I will get it to work. Hang on, give me a second.
Well, we've talked about Jennifer Aniston and sex dolls already, so I don't think we can get any better on this.
Yeah, unfortunately we've used most of our...
Did I, so have you guys ever used the Pathfinder role-playing game system?
Once.
Well, we've just lost 5 viewers, guys.
So,
Look,
the
I've
last
got it working.
update,
I've got it working.
it's lagging like crazy. Anyway,
Yeah, no, that's just what
in the newest expansion, they actually added fucking magical girls to the roster of classes you can.
I saw you tweeting.
Magical girls?
What the fuck?
That's insane.
That is-
Do you know
that
how
is
to play
no
this game?
sense.
Is the question.
No, I never played it, so let's just find out the hard way.
Right, so we're just going to the tutorial.
No, we're not going to the tutorial. We're going to do the hard game.
Tutorials, mate.
Okay.
No, we're going to do the easy game. and
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, what's going on?
This is terrifying. Right, what's going on? Callum,
Oh, for the
click on the
people,
phone. Click on the phone.
for the people watching, we are
Right,
running.
ladies and gentlemen, we don't need to follow the tutorial. What the fuck is going on?
Right.
Offer the Occultist Society a whiskey bottle.
Yeah,
Right.
go for it. Too expensive. We don't have any money.
Right.
What is this?
Right, we obviously need to get some money first. Right, what do we click on?
It's running
We have to make a newspaper. Take
based
on the typewriter.
newspaper. Right. I really think the tutorial was probably in order.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't want to. Yeah, do the tutorial.
Is that guy's face morphed with Jennifer Aniston?
No. The thing I wonder about more is why is the text running off the screen?
Yeah, that's true actually. On the side there,
Why?
it says
What is
Adelaide.
that?
I can read everything that you can't read here.
Oh, by the way, Morgana is asking you more about Pathfinder, Sir Ayme. So I'll actually say.
What am I supposed to tell you?
Mike, this looks a bit heavy.
Let's talk more about Pathfinder in the meantime.
Let's talk more about Pathfinder.
This looks
Oh,
a bit
let's
heavy.
talk
You
about-
guys haven't played it, so what am I supposed to tell you about it?
Let's talk about Call of Cthulhu, which is the only real proper role-playing game.
I bought the sourcebook for Shadowrun a couple of weeks
Oh,
ago.
that's also nice.
Yeah, I really like the setting. I play Netrunner. Netrunner's my
Uh-huh.
game. It's also Cyberpunk, which is how I got into Cyberpunk, and Shadowrun was a logical follow-up, I'd say.
Callum,
I don't know what's happening.
What's going on here?
I don't know what's happening.
I like the man with the hat.
I just like to imagine this guy in his noir office with his hat on and his cigar.
Sam Spade.
Life was hard.
This
Right.
is actually
No.
pretty damn cool. So, can we publish a newspaper?
No
again?
idea what I'm doing. And then he just gets in his car and drives somewhere, and then drives back because he doesn't know what he's doing.
Tries to buy an occultist a whiskey, can't afford it.
He's like, I'm broke.
I'll be
I
back
don't
when I've
know.
got money.
I don't know.
Callum, this looks just. I mean, see, to be honest, it might be a good game, but right now it just looks like.
Hold on. I want to see what kind of shit you got on your desktop.
Yeah, no problem. I'll show you my desktop.
What you got on your desktop?
I had a lot of work stuff, really, just exports from work, really. Sorry
I love
to
it when people
disappoint you.
put humans on the.
Fucking a million different things. The list of things you get if you go and see John Carpenter live.
That would be so good.
Look at this shit, right? So me and Michael, and probably Mick, if he gets his act together, are going to go and see John Carpenter play live in October.
Yes.
And if you go and see him in America and get the meet and greet package, you can get all this shit.
How much does that cost, though?
$1 billion.
It's worth checking out, isn't it? Right, hang on.
You have to fund one of his films.
Yeah, that wouldn't cost much.
No, you have to
much,
kickstart one of his films.
But a fucking official meet and greet laminate, I was sold from that point there.
That's all you get.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to Scotland to see John Carpenter then.
No, unfortunately it's not in Scotland, it's
It's
in
Manchester.
It's in Devil's Country.
Oh, we have to go to England.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh well, fine.
Oh, well, if I must. It's a nice place.
I thought I was going to come to Scotland, guys.
I come to Scotland anyway, and then we'll take you down.
You might as well do both then, because
Oh, my parents are coming to Scotland this summer.
Oh,
Really?
tell us about
I can't because I'm not going.
that. Well, tell us about your parents. What's your parents' names?
What kind of work do they do?
Mr. and Mrs. Ayme.
Right.
That's great. A little bit of like interactivity here.
I'm
be right back.
I'm just going to go and get another beer.
Oh, why don't you just have, like, do this? You leave a Callum-shaped hole.
In your heart.
Where's Callum?
I'm here. I'm still here.
Oh, I can see you. Callum, where are you?
Oh, whoa.
Callum's
Callum.
gone.
Callum.
Can everyone else see me?
Now,
No,
has Simon frozen, or is he just looking to? No, he's just
No,
looking
I
to
can-
the side.
nobody can see you, Callum. There's only a skeleton.
You give me some doubt. Right, okay, I'll be back in a minute. Fuck.
Right.
Oh, you're...
So, Sir Ayme, tell us what you've got coming up for your channel
Yes.
for all the listeners. Sex dolls. Beautiful.
No, it's a podcast thingy. So. Kind of busy.
Oh, you've unmuted it.
I've unmuted it. I noticed.
You thought you muted it, but you haven't. Oh, I hate it when that happens. That happened to DSP. Anyone who watches or knows a guy called DSP, he does live streams all the time, like every day, and he left his camera on at the start, like before the live stream started.
Didn't he end up jacking off on cam?
Yeah, he masturbated on camera.
That is.
Which can be a pretty lucrative business, by the way.
Yeah, and I mean that.
That must
maybe
be a real pain in the dick.
Do you know what, Callum? Mick has just come up with a brilliant point about DSP masturbating.
Oh wait, are we on to this?
No,
Yes,
but-
we are again.
So he left,
Can't
so
say
he left
cunt.
his camera on by accident, right? But
Did he though? Did he?
Mick's just said maybe that's his side business.
Yeah.
A wee bit of
You never
extra.
know.
So maybe it's your thing is you don't see anything. You don't see anything. But what happened?
We literally descended to the point about
What's
talking
happened
about
to
that
Mick?
fat
What's happened to
useless
Mick?
shit.
I think
hey!
we're. Hey, okay, yeah.
Hello, cat. He's very chilled out.
He is.
Oh, beautiful.
I love it
Fuck
when they do that.
Amsterdam.
So I was just going to show you that. But anyway, yeah, let's go back to masturbating on camera.
No.
Darkside Phil is a terrible individual, and I wouldn't put it past him to have orchestrated that wanking incident himself because he's trying to capitalise on it now. No one gives a fuck.
No,
Yeah,
that's
I
the
know.
problem
But
with like drama-based fame. Nobody cares after like 50 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Apparently we do because we're talking about it. So
Damn it, we're giving him
I think
promotion. All these 12 people will now go and subscribe to him. Whoops.
Sorry.
11.
He actually did have a big viewership at one point, but it's just died a death because he's
It's fuckable.
horrible to everyone.
So I think it would be interesting, especially seeing as we've got a younger gentleman of a different generation, to go through some experiences as children that fucked you up, right? But let's talk about things. No. Let's not talk about uncles and stuff, right? I don't want to talk about uncles, right? But obviously, Sareem says he hasn't watched many films, right?
No.
So, I mean, what is your horror gateway drug? Games. That's it.
What?
Well, if it comes to horror, like I was. Yes. Bye.
Bye. Welcome. Come in.
Welcome to Professional Podcast. We only do professional thing here.
Right, so, but what's your gateway drug? What is your horror gateway drug? Well, nice job with the water there. Try for your mouth next time.
A little distracted. What originally really got me into horror? That's a really good question. I don't know. I quite honestly
you can say Michael. It's alright. Don't be embarrassed.
Here's the thing. My memory. I don't remember what I had for dinner last night.
That may be a problem.
Yeah,
I'm going to see a doctor about that.
It's alright, that's not what I'm asking.
Are you sure that's water in that bottle?
Yeah.
No. But
Okay, so
no. Here's my problem. My memory is always very foggy.
About the dinner. Try and focus on the
I think it
original
was.
question.
To be quite honest, I think it was your three big narrators that just and I just started listening to those. I'm not quite sure how I ever got there.
That's really interesting, though. The idea that you get into horror through narrators.
I know, right?
Because that's a new thing, you know.
And then I decided, hey, you know what? Fuck it, I can just give it a shot. And then my first video was awful. Don't ever go watch my first video.
Tell us which one it was.
No.
What story was it?
Hold on, let me go check. I'm not quite sure.
Also, what age were you when you first posted it?
The first one was The Lonely Stars, but I took that one down and I made another version of it that was just as bad.
Oh man, don't be like that. You shouldn't edit your history. You just leave it out there.
Yeah, no, I took that one down for a very specific reason. You see, that is the video that... My very first video that I now absolutely hate is also my video with the most views.
Really?
No,
right?
Yes.
That's the way.
Because the dude whose story I narrated, he approached me like a few days later and he was like, "Dude, my story is going to be on creepypasta.com." And he was like, "Do you mind if I put your video up with that?" And I was like, all right. I got 5 subscribers from that and 8,000 views. Nobody liked it. I don't blame them. It's fucking awful.
But it's funny though, when you do look back at stuff that you do earlier on, you're always
Yeah.
growing and.
Yeah.
You've got to find
better.
yourself. You've got to search for the hero inside. That's what I'm always saying.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you'll always, for the rest of your life, hate what you've made the week before.
Well, I don't know. I understand that way of thinking, but at the same time, because I'm like that sometimes when I read back stuff that I wrote and released maybe a couple of years ago, but I don't hate anything that I released. There's some stuff that I don't like that much. I'm not in love with it. Then there's other stuff that you watch back and you think, well, I personally still enjoy that.
I have the same thing actually.
No, I understand. But here's the thing, right? You see this thing here? You see this thing here? This?
The Yeti.
Yeah.
I had no fucking clue how to use this thing.
Plug it into the USB port.
I know, but there's more to narrating a story than just plugging this shit in and pressing record on fucking
I've
Audacity.
seen Martin. I know that's not true.
Callum's now getting drunk, and when that happens,
Because I want to show you. This is what I did to my room like a couple of months ago now.
Oh, acoustic foam out the fucking ass. How much
Foam
is in
fucking
there?
everywhere, and it really helps.
Have you been right on the fucking EDM? Couple of bits of ecstasy at the weekend and.
No, dude. How much do you think all of this cost? Like
Well, acoustic foam's pretty expensive.
$5.
You've not headbolts it.
$5.
All right. I want a bid for everyone,
$5.
and I'll take the highest bid, and I'll make you.
Let's
one
get
of
the
these.
chat involved because I feel
Let's
we're
get chat
neglecting
involved.
them.
Let's get chat
No,
involved. I want to
let's
hear.
just stop. It was £5. It was £5.
Okay, Michael's
No, I'm saying
mobile.
the highest bid. I'll
I'm
make
gonna-
this thing.
I'm going to say about £15 a tile. So how many tiles are you talking about? Let's give us a...
I'm not
some
telling.
order.
I'm not telling. I just want you to guess.
Okay. Big Pickle's coming in with 10,000. Not sure the
Oh,
currency.
10,000.
Could
I am
be yen.
taking that offer.
Yeah, it could be
Big
yen.
Pickle goes big. He always
He's gone for
goes
dollars.
big.
20,000 from Truman Love. Or Louvre, I suppose.
All right.
Truman,
So
can you tell us what the pronunciation of your name is? Is it Louvre or Love? Is the U silent? Or you silent? You're
You know,
not
people
silent.
actually get confused about my name a lot.
How do they pronounce it?
People
Sir
have
Ayme.
called me Ayme.
I thought you were about to say people have called you like a dick. I was like, that's not.
That
That's just,
too. That's also like a slight mistake.
That's
in
just people not
pronunciation.
being nice. Don't worry about it. It happens.
No, but by the way, this whole thing, including like the wood paneling that I used to,
Wait for it, guys. We're going to find out.
Get it.
Come on. Spinach,
80 bucks.
Is that it?
Yeah,
18
Fuck it.
bucks.
80
Well,
bucks
guys,
and an afternoon of handiwork.
Oh, I bet it was
froze.
an afternoon of handiwork.
How much did you pay the handyman?
No, I made it with my dad.
Oh, there you go.
How much did you
That's
pay
good.
him?
You
No.
can't put a price on a bit of bond. Look at this fucking the Marlboro man
I know,
over
look at
here.
that. Look at that.
Smoke up, Johnny.
Sorry, guys. It's been a tough day.
Oh, well, don't worry
Has
about
it? Has it been a tough day?
So what is your brand of tobacco, mate? Why does the tip of your cigarettes also look blue?
It's
Well, why have we got double Seraim? We've
Oh,
got
wow.
two
Because the other one went to shit and it crashed.
what's
I
going
think.
on here?
But now you guys get to
And then just
admire
do the
the
frozen
beautiful
face.
art made by my friend Joel Hydra.
Right, I've got the option to eject him. I'm going to do
Yeah,
it.
just
Smith, he's
No.
just going to need to duplicate.
Eject, yeah.
Wow.
That is my evil clone. He's called Duke Ayme. He's a dick.
Oh, well. Well, maybe this new guy will sound like this, like a robot. So, look, I mean, this is the thing, like, I mean, I can't really criticise anyone. I've been sitting here drinking, but, I mean, do you really think that's responsible, Mick, sitting there coughing your dirty lungs out?
Nope.
You guys want
I
to know
don't.
more? You guys want more confessions from Ayme?
Yes.
Yeah.
always.
1, I'm legally allowed to drink. 2, I don't drink.
Right,
It's
so,
moderated bottle.
so what's your
I just-
excuse?
I just don't like it.
You thump a
I just
prostitute?
don't like it. I'm a fucking wimp. I just don't like it.
No, that's alright, mate.
That's,
If, you,
that's the best excuse there is.
Yeah.
if you're going to hit people, mate, when you're drinking, you shouldn't drink, you're right.
I like it.
That's
too
right.
much.
I'm a very aggressive person.
Look at this. Smoking away.
Far
What's
too
that?
much.
What have you got in your silly wee can tonight?
You know what? Oh, I've got it's called the Crown of the Emperor. It's very nice.
That's
It's
a
very
slightly
bad.
more
It's very
reasonable
cheap.
size. Normally you're drinking them in like... Michael, do you remember you used to go to Woolworths and you used to get those fun-sized cans of Fanta and stuff like that?
Yes,
To
yes.
get to
I do.
cinema. That's what Mick normally drinks.
It's what Dutch people normally drink. This is actually it's called like the Tears of the Homeless. That's basically how we call it in Dutch.
Can I ask a question then? If we're answering that question, Mick, how did you first get into horror?
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
that's a good one. Actually, through
The Efteling, yeah?
what?
The Efteling.
No, it was a Dutch children's book author. He's called Paul van Loon, and he writes really cool.
Paul Verhoeven.
Paul
I've
van
read
Loon.
He's
those.
got
I've
like
read
movies.
those. I might even.
Paul van Loon. I've got a couple of his books here, but he writes horror for kids.
Mhm.
But it's like really gruesome stuff. It's actually
Give us an example.
I've read those too, actually.
good for you, mate. I think that's every that wasn't meant
That
sarcastically.
sounded cheeky as fuck. I know you didn't.
Good
listen to
for
it, but
you,
It sounded cheeky
Mate,
as
that
fuck.
came from the bottom of my heart, though. I mean, every
Well,
Dutch kid should
oh
read
well,
it.
good for you.
Oh well, good for you. You
I'm telling a
Fucking-
fucking story here.
Well, good for you.
Good for you.
Same country.
We know it.
Jeez, look how red I've gone. This is the first time I've gone this red in my life.
No,
I was
my.
capable of it.
Threw up.
Sorry, go
You're
back.
welcome.
After drinking, burst all the capillaries in your face. and
Yeah,
were
that's
bright
happened.
red for a week.
Yeah, that's true actually. Patiki, I believe that's called.
What's
when
happened to your microphone, Callum? You sound awful quiet all of a sudden.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise I'd done anything. Is it okay now? Yes? No?
It might have been me.
It's
Okay,
fine.
sorry. Okay, sorry. Continue, Nicholas.
So yeah, he wrote these horror books for kids, and Stephen King actually gave him like his recommended him. Like he read his stories and he was like, okay, this is really cool stuff. So that's pretty cool. But his stories are very they are for kids, of course, but it's more like Roald Dahl. He also writes for kids, but it's also a bit, that
Dark.
it's dark. It's very dark, and his stuff is even darker. I think it's. I remember his one story about a teddy bear that was feeding on a kid's brother, and he had like this shrunken, awful black heart inside of him, the teddy bear, and he had like these sharp teeth, and he would just suck the blood out of his and life energy out of his.
That is pretty dark. I mean, there's some pretty dark children's stories, but I mean that sounds especially.
Yeah. It's the Dutch way, We just treat our kids like adults.
We don't care about our kids. That's
No,
that's how they grow up to be like me.
Stuff like that would never happen now. Like you would never be able. Like if a book like that came out today, people would go fucking ballistic.
I think he's still writing though. I mean.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, he's probably in jail.
Oh,
he's probably right.
Callum, he's done me.
I met him once actually. I think I met him once when I was 10 or something. And it was like the life changing because the guy always wears sunglasses and is always dressed in black, and he's got the whole persona down. And he was like one of my heroes, and I think that's basically why I got into horror and also into writing, because when I read his books I started writing in how do you call it, primary school?
Yeah.
And then I didn't write for years and years after I finished art school, and then I started writing again. But I still read his stories once in a while because they're very simple and they're very clearly written for kids, of course. But there's a lot to learn in his concise style. So
sounds right up my alley.
What about you?
Nice simple tale.
It's not too complex for you. Is that what you're saying?
Roll yourself back through time and history. How did I get into horror? That's a very good question. Well, I mean, like I was always kind of like an avid viewer of film. I actually studied film at university, and in some ways it's my profession, I suppose, as well.
No, it is your profession. I don't know why in some ways it is your profession.
Okay. But I think I guess without trying to sound cheeky about it, a lot of my more recent horror influence is probably a lot down to you, Michael Whitehouse, because
definitely drunk, ladies and gentlemen.
No, but
we're getting there.
I'd always enjoyed horror films, but I think I've had a lot more exposure to it through stuff like Ghastly Tales and stuff, because me and Michael have done stuff on YouTube for quite a few years. We did some short films before that weren't, I guess probably that film I did at the time was kind of slightly horror, but not really. But I think the horror has probably been your influence, I would say, more. But I'd always kind of been into horror. I'm trying to think of a defining moment in my life. I do really embarrassingly remember being scared when I was younger of the remake of The Haunting.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know. I don't like admitting that. But I think, I mean, that better have been at least 1999 or earlier. Let me check.
I think it was 99, but it's actually really disappointing.
I was 9 years old, so I was a little 9-year-old fairy, and I thought it was scary at the time. But then, I'm pretty sure we've had the same conversation. It seems to be everyone you meet is like, as a child, this would be a good one to ask of you, Sir Ayme, as well. Everyone seems to have this memory of watching RoboCop as a child, and it'd be like they're defining.
I'm too young.
Oh yes.
Right. Okay. So what was yours then?
What I did see. Hold on. One second. What I did see when I went on a school trip to Germany.
Oh, this
I
is
saw
intense.
for the first time in my life the Terminator
in
German.
The Terminator in German.
It was horrifying. It was so bad.
It was dubbed, of course.
It was dubbed and it was bad.
Do you know what's really great though? Conan the Barbarian dubbed in German. That shit is just.
I thought you said Connor the Bavarian. I was like,
Hi guys, Connor here.
I thought it was Connor the Bavarian before.
Hi guys, my name is Connor the Barbarian.
Michael, why don't you tell all the people your side of the story?
What do you mean? Like what got me into
Tell us
horror?
your story, Michael.
Probably mainly through my dad would always tell me stories when I was very young, and they would be a sort of mixture of things that he had made up and classic horror stories from things like Poe, and then really just the films that, I mean, I was exposed to a lot of films when I was really young that I just shouldn't have been, but they definitely cultivated a love for horror, and I was terrified as well, to be honest, most nights, because my head was filled with this stuff, and I just started writing at a really young age, and then
here you are.
It was always like, I used to terrify, like, my friends still talk about it that knew me when we were really young, because they used to talk about how they would actually be scared to go home because I had populated where we lived, the suburb we lived in, with all of these strange creatures and all of these different, and they all had a backstory and a mythology to them, and I was partly convinced that they were real, and I convinced them that they were real,
wow.
so they would be walking home and be absolutely. I convinced, one I feel really bad about is I convinced a friend that his older brother was a werewolf because his eyebrows met. And I told him, I was like, that's the sign of a werewolf, 100%, 100%. And he used to be terrified to actually go to sleep at night in his house because he thought, like, he was checking to see if there was a full moon and things like that, because he thought, yep, my brother's a werewolf. But that's kind of like, I think after that, like, really it was just writing stories about it, and but I've always had a complete fascination with it, you know, so.
And you're fairly interested in it at the moment.
Yeah, love it.
Mick, can you tell us about The Witch? Because you're extremely passionate about it.
Oh, I've not seen it yet.
No, but don't tell us about the film specifically, but tell us why we should watch it, because the more... Can you hold that up again, Michael? Because some people don't see it.
It's a really lopsided. I don't know what it is.
That is your average Five Nights at Freddy's fan art.
Yeah, I know, that's kind of what it looks like.
Actually, never mind. That's above average.
But yeah,
just to say, I'm not Ghastly Tales artist.
I keep meeting people that keep going on about The Witch, so
Yeah.
you're really excited about it. You've got Black Phillip. You and Gary have got Black Phillip liked on Facebook. I've noticed a lot of.
Actually, I'm getting a Black Phillip tattoo in 2 weeks,
Oh,
so
yes,
I like it that much. The thing with The Witch is a lot of people hate it, actually, and I can totally understand why, because it's definitely not a traditional horror movie. It's more, they call it a dark New England fairy tale, and I think that's a pretty good description. It's the reason I like it. It's because it's a cabin in the woods, which I love. It's about Satanism and witchcraft, two other themes I really love. And it's a very uncompromising movie. It's very much the cinematography is really good. Like every shot is you could just print it and hang it on your wall. It's beautifully shot. The soundtrack is really cool. I've ordered it on vinyl because it's so good. But it's not like, it's more actually it reminded me a lot of A Field in England in a few ways, because
Did you end up watching that in the end?
Yeah, I loved it. But the thing is,
it's got problems, but there's some
it's
really
got
good
problems. Yeah.
There's some great scenes in it, though. I mean, Reece Shearsmith really steals the show in that film.
Yes.
It's an incredible performance, especially that possession scene. Is
Yeah.
really strong.
Beautiful.
But what you saying, Michael?
I think that was just me. I think my bandwidth dropped out, whatever.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm just going to use that as an excuse for all of my gaffes in future. Oh, Michael's bandwidth's fucked.
Yeah, but while that's been happening, I drew this.
Of course, no. I can't see a better way to waste your time.
I don't actually know what that is.
Yeah, neither
Me
do we.
neither.
Oh, I see another, because we were talking about The Witch, and I think I think The Witch is pretty flawless, actually. For me, it was flawless. It was just a perfect movie, even though it wasn't very scary in the traditional sense. It was very.
And even though it's a sequel.
What?
Even though it's a sequel.
to the witches.
Fuck you. But I
No,
see
to Black
here,
Death.
I see here, Black Death. I see Truman Louvre asking, is VHS worth the watch? Actually, a VHS, the first one I really liked, especially the first scene with the creepy girl and stuff. But I think VHS 1, the first anthology was really good. Second one I didn't like at all.
No, I like the. I remember on the first film, I liked the story with the guy that picks up the girl.
Yeah, the first one.
You know, that was quite good. And there was stuff in the house that was pretty creepy.
I liked the one
and
with the webcam as well.
Yeah.
A lot of people hated that segment, but I liked it.
But I thought we talked about this before, but there was a film and the guys that were involved in VHS were involved with this, and that was Southbound. It's well worth a watch.
Southbound.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. But anyway, gentlemen, shall we wrap it up for this evening? Because I've got work in the morning.
All right. Well, I was actually.
My parents have been complaining about the noise.
Ooh.
That's why I've been awfully quiet for the past couple of minutes, because they just went to bed, and you know how that goes.
Get them in. Get them in.
I get them in. Then there'll be more. Then there'll be more people in the live stream watching.
And then you'll have that look of horror in your face when you realise they know Mick. Your parents are up to some extracurricular activities.
Callum, did you say there was something you wanted to talk about?
Well, I guess not, because we're fucking wrapping up.
No! It was just a suggestion, don't you worry, you're pretty wee
That's
head.
good, that's good. And over to Michael Whitehouse for the end.
Wait, can I say one more thing? Fucking go see The Witch. It's fucking...
Say it to him.
What is that like an hourglass?
I have no idea what
That's Michael's drawing of a perfect woman.
I know. That's why we
Which
leave
is
all
funny
the drawings
because it doesn't look like his wife.
That's why we leave all the drawings to Alan Graham. No, Callum, what were you going to say?
Well, what I was going to say actually is that twice now we're supposed to be having a giveaway at these live streams and we've forgotten.
Yep.
Oh, what were we supposed to be giving away this time?
Well,
Mick
I
giving
still
away
have...
Hold on a second. Pickle, I may have spent $80 on audio cancelling, but I don't care what the rest of the world hears as long as I can't hear them.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
That's the same policy to apply to bullies, mate. Doesn't matter what they're saying as long as you can't hear them.
That's what matters.
So, what were you saying, Mick?
Well, I've got Steam keys. Lots of Steam keys.
Well, I've got Steam keys. Lots
now, my
of
friend,
Steam keys.
what do you have Steam keys
It was The
for?
Walking Dead you were going to give away, isn't it?
Yes, I've got Season 1 and 2 of The Walking Dead, the Steam game by Telltale.
You should ask in the chat if anyone wants that, otherwise we'll just keep hold of it. We've also
Does
got
anybody like that?
also got a stack of what do you call it, DVDs as well, which we'll need to give away at some point.
We've got some DVDs.
Well,
I don't think anyone in the chat wants The Walking Dead.
Nobody in the chat wants anything for free.
Oh well, that's it.
You can't just say
if
you want
give
something
me a
for
copy,
free.
send me a DVD. No.
I think we should probably leave that for another time and do the.
I'm
Someone
just
in the
curious.
chat-
What kind of DVDs you got?
Truman, you're right. Penny Dreadful is the shit. Penny Dreadful is an amazing show.
CompuCutie says yes, which probably means, I'm assuming, I don't know if it's a he or she, would like The Walking Dead. Is that what you're saying? Yep.
Yeah, but how are we going to decide who gets it? We need to create some kind of...
If your name's CompuCutie, you have
create some kind of question,
one
right?
Hold on,
loss.
I've got dice. I've got three-sided dice. I think.
Well, I've actually got... I could give people Walking Dead questions because I've watched the show.
Nope, because it's got nothing to do with the show. It's got more to do with the comics. So.
But alright, well, fuck you then.
Also,
Yeah. But if there's only one person that wants the nice Walking Dead video games by Telltale that are really good and that everybody should play, just say I right now. Say I in the chat. Say I do. I want them.
I do.
Give them to me.
You're actually agreeing to marry Mick by saying I do.
No.
You could do worse,
I'm
guy.
getting married yet.
You could do worse.
It is a really good game, but I don't have time to play it, so I won't take it.
Say, give me the game.
You're not getting it. Fuck
In the
you.
chat.
I'm going to take it.
I'll
Say it.
take it.
It looks like
Yeah, I'm just kidding. That's fine.
Aye.
Oh,
Already got
Cybernator's already got. Cybernator, you've already won a prize as well.
Yeah, can I say that in one of the last, I
Right.
think it was 2 live streams ago, I was supposed to send someone copies of my books because they won them, and I know I forgot about it, and I'm so sorry, but I will look through the emails. I'll sort it out.
Don't worry. Okay,
I'm
well,
kind of collecting though. I'm kind
how
of.
many copies of The Walking Dead have you got, Mick?
I've got
Wait a second, copy
can't
just
do
said give me
copies.
the game.
I've got
Guys, you guys threw this for like 3 fucking hours, so give me the fucking game. That's all I'm here for.
I've got both season 1 and 2, and I've got 1 copy of
Well,
either, and
give a
they're
copy
both
to
going to.
Give a copy to Computy and give one to Dread Pirate Roberts. Give them both a different season.
Oh,
I
that's
can't. I think Dread Pirate, I've got more Steam keys on the next
Oh,
live stream.
Chris,
so-
no, how's it going to you?
Hey, Chris.
You're late.
Cutie, I'll give you the email address. You can just send your email address, and I'll get those keys to you.
He doesn't know where to send it.
ASAP.
Just send the email address.
What's our email
Email
address,
me
guys?
your email address so I can email you my email address.
Ghastlytales@gmail.com.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
So, CompuCutie, send your email address to guestdetails@gmail.com, and we'll get those keys to you.
Have you got a prize? Have you got a prize that you can give to Dread Pirate Roberts as well? Because he did say. Oh, look at that! Look at that! He's networking!
he's
Oh, you cheeky monkey! You cheeky
Aye,
dirty dog!
that's borderline.
Oh
cute.
my.
Boom! Copy.
Advertise our channels.
I know.
I gotta advertise my channel, guys.
Yeah, that's very true actually.
Yeah.
If you want to check out a great narrator, be sure to go over to Sareem's channel. There's a lot of great stories on there. Can someone
There's a lot of great narrators linked there.
can someone put Sareem's?
I can do that.
Ryan, put your channel in the chat.
Already on it.
I bet I'll get banned like immediately.
Well, Mick's the admin, so good luck.
But yep, no, can't
Yeah,
send
I'm
web
gonna
address.
ban you instantly.
No, I can't send web addresses actually. So you guys will have to do that for me.
Right, that's a good point.
Did you
Alright.
just copy paste it into this Hangout?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you copy paste it out of this.
Do you want me? Do you want
I'll
me to
I'll paste it in. I'll paste it in. Don't worry, guys. Right.
but,
Here you go.
I think I.
yeah, but that wasn't the channel link,
Yeah, it
or
is.
was it? Is it?
That is my. That's the channel. I'm quite sure. Hold on, let me click. Yeah, that's the channel.
Yeah, Sarabi.
Big Pickle, very professional. I know, we're not very
If
professional.
nothing else, we're consummate professionals.
Yeah.
I'm going to put sunglasses on inside.
I
and
told
fuck
you,
the
I said
thing.
no. I said no.
I just
Callum.
feel the need to do it. I feel the need for speed.
Callum, no sunglasses indoors. There's no need for it. And
Oh,
on
yeah.
that,
Time of night.
Fuck the
And on
police
that
coming straight
bombshell.
from the underground.
alright, so I think we will end this absolutely ridiculous live stream here. I'm going to go to bed. Callum?
Can I decide it for myself? I mean, I want
Yes.
to stay up for a little bit more. Is it okay?
Yeah, Michael can go to his bed and me and
That's
Mick
true,
can
actually. I
stay
can
up.
just leave.
You
couldn't
can
I?
just leave. Me and Mick can stay up.
Time.
I
could
don't want to
just
go to
leave.
bed.
Right. Well, me and Mick will keep it going, and you guys can go to bed.
You guys can
Michael,
tell.
Right. The only
Michael
thing I'll
Whitehouse.
say though, the only thing I'll
White
say
House,
though,
I am an adult male. I can just. I can go to bed whenever the fuck I want. Okay.
Yeah. We'll keep it. Don't worry. We'll keep it legit.
Right,
I've run out of
right.
beer. This is my last beer.
but just remember though, right? You're the responsible one, right?
What? Since
No,
when?
you are the responsible one. Because when we did a live stream before with Callum in his flat, he fell over, really drunk, knocked
hadn't
over
had
all the
anything
cameras,
to eat.
knocked over all the cameras, then threw up in his sink, and it wasn't very pretty. So I'm just saying, if he continues,
Cool guy, Mike. Cool guy, Mike.
Mick,
Thanks.
you need to shut it down, right?
That's
Yes,
cool.
dear, I'm a
That's
trained
cool of you to
professional.
bring that up, Mike. Thanks.
If I see this tomorrow, and by the end of it, Callum's sitting with his top off, just half asleep in his chair.
I could shed the jacket. We could.
Oh God!
Christ.
No.
Are we
Yeah,
doing
let's
this?
just
Are we
go
doing this? Okay, bring it. Bring it.
Yeah!
So anyway, I think
Oh yeah!
moment to end this live stream.
this, I love the
Love
fact
you.
it says "love you."
Yeah,
do
look
well,
at this guy! The
do
tail-
well in
okay.
school.
If you go to bed, me and Mick will probably get some.
35. I don't go to school. Right.
So yeah, are we going to bed?
Well,
No,
we're claiming the viewers, so ever since the taps have come off, the viewers have started climbing back up.
Yes.
I think we've hit that sweet point.
Finally, we
I
should do
think
this more
there's
often.
a scientific calculation behind this.
Yeah.
The mass of clothes on a man
Times.
divided by the amount of equals the amount of people in the stream.
You're not very good at math, aren't you?
I am. No, I'm very good at math. I'm not very good at math.
You're good at math.
Nice.
Chris Nutt's asking if Gastatales is having a pub meet this summer. It's a good.
Do you know, it's probably a good idea, actually.
It is, but except 2 people would turn up because we've got like no Scottish fans. We've got 2.
Well, no, we've got
Gary.
3. We've got 4.
Oh, we've got Kirsten as well.
There's Kirsten,
Gary.
Gary.
I'm taking my socks off. Let's see if this works.
Oh, no, it's
Oh,
Gary.
here we go.
You can leave your hat on. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh! Outrageous.
And they weren't on his feet.
Outrageous.
We have reached Darkside Phil levels of exploitation.
Yeah. What's
We don't want to get this age restricted.
What's actually terrifying about this is I have no ability to shut this down. So,
There's no breaks on this train.
Callum runs the live streams, so
This one's gonna go on all night.
I'll give you a little bit of reassurance, Michael, and say that this is the last beer that I have in here.
in your house, in your room, you mean?
Yeah, well, I
your-
could go
in
through
your
and just
fridge.
start hitting the spirits, but I won't.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's. I think I've had my fill for tonight as well. So
That's it. Well, Mick's
Don't
taking
worry.
the top off now.
Oh, Mick, you've just all of a sudden changed your tune.
Exactly. All of a sudden he wasn't going to bed, and now he's changed his pudding.
well, I thought that I could just stay up and play some video game or something. I didn't know I had to keep the live stream running all night.
What are you going to play?
Stellaris.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
It's pretty okay.
It's pretty okay. I've been binging Overwatch for the last week.
That's kind of
Overwatch
like-
is
So
great.
it's
Oh,
like
I
the
fucking
Team
love it,
Fortress,
eh?
isn't it?
It's team for bad stuff, but like the high quality stuff.
The what?
Okay. I'll just pretend what you said was right. Just about
Right,
a bit
well,
robot.
ladies
Oh,
and gentlemen, thank you very much. I'm going, but I don't know if these gentlemen are going to continue on.
No, we're going as well.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
well,
we're not going.
Well, Callum's going to be keeping this stream going by himself. We would like to thank Sir Ayme. Thanks very much for joining us.
Anytime.
We do apologise that it wasn't very structured. We'll try and work on that for next time.
Derailing is my middle name. Sir Derailing Ayme. There you go.
Beautiful,
You're
beautiful. Please do check out Sir Ayme's YouTube channel, and obviously, if you haven't subscribed to us, subscribe, and we will be back soon
Make me face.
with a bunch of other content. And Callum,
Yes.
I can't do anything now.
Okay, so would you like me to stop it?
Well,
Are you sure you want me to stop the live stream?
I will.
We are begging you.
Oh, wait a
Are
minute,
you
wait a minute.
absolutely certain?
Engage. I'm sorry.
Good night, everyone. Have an enjoyable
night.
evening. Thank you for joining for this live stream.
Don't mind the
And in the future, we will continue to peddle this belief that we will have more organised live streams, but it is the never-ending lie. Good night.
That's
Good night, guys.
a good
The
job.
live stream. Good night, everyone.
The live stream.
Cheers.
Ciao.